Coming to ADR is always a pleasure. The kind of work they are doing is terrific. And whenever there is an opportunity, I always grab that opportunity and try to be with them so that whatever being done by them can be further reinforced and help not only our country, our democracy, but democracy globally. This particular 14th Annual National Conference is very important because the kind of issues proposed to be discussed today are very crucial for not only electoral reforms, but also for improving the overall governance in our country. And you will be happy to note that whatever international conferences I have attended in the last 3 years, and in fact, I came back from Australia only yesterday after attending an international conference on innovations in elections, where I found that everyone, including most of the developed countries, look up to India as to how are you doing, what you are doing, and how can we take that to our situation to ensure that we also deliver elections with those kind of credits. With that, let me set the context for the day-long discussions today. 2 centuries ago, only 1% people were living in democracy. Women and working men did not have voting rights. Now, as of now, 2/3 of the people are living in democracy. Phenomenal achievement globally, thanks to organizations like ADR and other such groups in the world. And even authoritarian states, without naming them, are freer than they were earlier. That's a singular achievement of democratic governance globally. As a consequence, quality of life has considerably improved for a large number of people worldwide. Health indicators of world population are improving and poverty levels are declining globally. In Indian context, democracy has effectively worked for people, and one of the singular achievements 70 years after independence has been continuously holding free, fair, credible elections and bloodless transfer of power. Acceptability by all. That is something which is singular to Indian democracy. And the credit for all this goes to evolving political leadership, political parties, institutions, civil society organizations, election managers, and above all, the real sovereign of our country, the people of India. Without their acceptability, without their acceptance, this could not have been achieved. But to make the context comprehensive, it is also very important to point out that new challenges are emerging. Investigations are on somewhere in the world to establish a link between certain centers from where all kinds of distorted information being churned out on different platforms of social media, affecting democratic elections in different countries, and not to limit to that. In fact, damaging the whole social fiber of the world, dividing communities irretrievably, showing the warped mirror to you so that you feel that everything is terrible, everything is bad, and we must immediately do something drastic. And the examples are before us that such investigations are causing many heads to roll in some of the countries, proving the point that there is a fire, otherwise there won't have been smoke. To meet these challenges, it is important that at home we make our systems so strong, so transparent, that these kind of machinations cannot adversely impact our systems. That is very important for all of us to understand, and that is why the role of agencies like ADR and other such organizations becomes very important, and it becomes imperative on the part of each one of us to continue supporting them wholeheartedly.